Hello friends, welcome to Coding Host YouTube channel. In this video, I will explain you typecasting, widening and narrowing operations in Java. Let's start with typecasting. So typecasting is the process of assigning value of one primitive data type to another primitive data type. So let's understand it with the help of example. Like I have declared int I is equal to 10 and I have declared another data type like the double d is equal to I. So in this, I am converting the value of int data type to double data type. Let's see what we will get. So we can see that we get 10.0 because integer value have converted to decimal value because of double keyword. So this is typecasting, and typecasting is of two types: widening and narrowing. Let's see what is widening. So in widening, we pass values smaller primitive data types to larger primitive data types. So we know that we have many data types like byte, short, int, long, float, and double, and all these data type sizes are increasing. Like byte is the smallest data type, and short is bigger than byte, and int is bigger than short, and long is bigger than int, and so on. So we can take an example that these data types are like boxes. We are storing our data in small box, and if we transfer our data from small box to a big box, our data will not lose because we are only storing it from a small box to a larger box. Let's see with the help of an example. Like I have done here already, int I is equal to 10 and double d is equal to I, because int is smaller than double. So we can say that we have not lost any data, and same I can do with long l is equal to I. So let's see what we will get. So we can see that we are still getting 10. We are not losing any data. So it is known as widening. When values of smaller data types are transferred to larger data types. So in that case, we will not lose any data. It is also known as implicit casting, because when we do like this, it converts automatically and we don't get any error. But in narrowing, we are passing values of larger data types to a smaller data types, and in this we lose our data. Let understand it with the help of an example. Like I have declared double d is equal to 123.123, and I have made another data like int I is equal to d, and when I print the value of I, let's see what we will get. So we are getting an error that incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from double to int, because int is smaller than double, and transferring data from double to int may lead to data loss. So Java is not converting our data automatically, but we can do it manually by writing int here in a bracket. So it is known as explicit casing. So we can see that we only get 123 and not 123 after decimal. So in this case, we have lost our data. I can do the same with like long L is equal to 1 2 3 4 5. I am assigning its value to a smaller data type like byte. So byte b is equal to L, and I have to do explicit casing manually. So we have to write byte here, and let's see what we will get in output. So we can see that we are getting only 57 in our output, because byte can only hold value up to minus 128 to 127, and 1 2 3 4 5 very larger, so byte cannot hold the whole value, so it has converted the value, and that is why our data has loss. So this is the major difference between widening and narrowing, that in widening process our data not loss, but in narrowing process our data losses. And widening is also known as implicit casting, and narrowing is known as explicit casting. Widening process is done by Java, but we have to do narrowing casting manually by writing the name of data type in a bracket in front of the reference variable like b here. So this is all about typecasting. Thank you.